Namaste everybody, I'm Simone Shrestha and welcome to our Happy Show Australia show. Today we are at Sunshine Coast playing cricket with Nepalese cricket, and we have a special guest for today. She is our Minister of Multicultural. She's none other than Fiona Simpson. She's here to encourage us, know more about the team, know more about Nepalese community and cricket, and let's welcome her. This will test out the hand and we'll test.
So 26 in the club?
Yeah. 26, and it's continually growing.
Yeah, the place.
So do you get registered as a...
We already
so
registered.
You've got your
We've got
insurance and all that stuff.
Everything done.
Yeah, all that fun stuff, but it does help.
Yeah, and our other thing was that we also want to know how a cricket club like ours work closely with the council. So that's our now the focus that we want to do as well.
Well, we could get a contact for you with the Sunshine Coast Council because they obviously control the grounds. As a state member, we know about some of the grants that come through.
Yep.
I'm not sure what your standing is to get a community gaming benefit grant.
Well, you've got to have DGR status.
Okay,
Actually,
no.
Groups do as well. No,
I think they just have to be incorporated or something.
Plenty of time to look because the last round's only
we are
just
incorporated.
closed.
You are?
Yeah.
We'll get you some information because the community, there are some grant programs that aren't sport specific. Some are sport specific, but there are some where you can get for little amounts of capital that are good for things like training nets and gear and stuff like that, or running training programs. Or we'll get you a bit of information on that and shoot that through. And then you keep building the dream.
That's why. Yeah. That's where it starts. The journey starts with the dream, and then we're going to keep building it. We're going to keep fighting for that.
So tell me, you always loved cricket. You've always been mad cricketers. Yep. So what's it mean for you? What's the feeling you get when you catch up with your mates and play a game?
It is just
for me,
the microphone.
Well, for me, because we all obviously come from different country, so it's just a one day where we meet all of us, in one place, play a game where we love a lot. Sorry, probably have to wait for that. We all come from different country, so obviously the one day where we meet, like every Wednesday, we meet here. We just obviously we love the sport, and then on top of that, we meet friends, have some our joy and sorrow. We share our things, and then have a good time. I think that's the important thing, for your mental business, as well.
Well,
so
how many of you work in St. Vincent's then? Just
I think
well, I can tell you.
5, 6 people.
And I know your jobs might be quite varied, but I'm so grateful for those who are working where my mum is in aged care, but you might be in all sorts of different backgrounds. But
I think guys work in aged care.
A lot of good people.
Yeah.
I know she is.
Yeah.
I know she is.
Yeah, we all.
That too.
I
She's
think
97, so.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And I imagine you've got family here, but you still have family back home.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And I reckon predominantly the people who I know we are here are from the same industry, support work industry. So we love to support, and obviously the one day where we meet, and then have our time.
So we can help you get that, and then with some of the grants that are available, you can look at it.
That's exactly what you want. Like if you could, what sort of money you're looking at, and what you actually want with the money.
With the money, we can send that to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to help because there's going to be new students that's coming who we want to support them as well. They might not have the money to get their kids, or not have enough money. They would have talent, but not enough money to go for a training sessions or something like that. We want to use it for those kind of people. If I had the opportunity back then, I think I would have done really well. So,
and that's network of mates too, friends to hang out with and share the journey. And you might have some thoughts around how you fundraise, and obviously that might look different around, whether you have a barbecue or whether, I don't know what your fundraising ideas are.
Yeah, we do that sometimes.
And sometimes with some of the gaming, community gaming benefit fund, it's good for equipment, not good for consumables like one-off costs.
Exactly.
But
I'm just also do event grants, so there's that sort of thing. It's a question of what you're actually looking for. So
Yeah.
that's what you need. What you need, like if somebody said to you right now, I can give you money, what do you want it for? That's what you need to. That's what you need to be clear about. What actually it is that you
and
want.
little amounts and building up a bit of a plan. But where I was going with the fundraising is that some groups have maybe got a barbecue out of a community grant, so that then they're selling food, but you may not want to do that.
So basically,
That's
what
fine.
we want, what we have in our mind is we really wanted to have a tournament, a multicultural tournament here in Sunshine Coast, where all the different community can participate every year. That's something we are really looking forward to. If we could get one of those every year, that's probably one of the plans
One of the
that's
main
been
plan.
keeping in
What
our
sort
mind.
of cost do you think that would be?
That has to be estimated.
We have to estimate that. We haven't got to that part yet. We have got this idea that we want to make it happen. So
Yeah.
for that way, first we need to do, hey, yeah, we can do this, and then that's where we can sit down and get a number, say this is what
get a
it's going to
plan.
cost
Yeah,
us,
for the
and how many people are going to participate.
Sure.
Because if there's going to be 10 teams, there might be like 300-400 people, like with the family, friends, they're supporting the people.
If we could do that just once in every year, like an
Okay.
ongoing, and just for the community, where we different country people
Do you
can
charge
participate.
membership fees to join your club?
Not at the moment, no.
Yeah, and I also have some grants through my ministerial portfolio as a Minister for Multiculturalism. And some of those can be used for multicultural sporting events. Now, I can't sign off on those. They're done by, I set the guidelines, my department does that. So I can't say to you, yes, you're definitely going to get that.
Yeah, fair enough.
But that is also an opportunity. So some are the Multicultural, Celebrating Multicultural Communities grants. We'll add that to the list and some of the links. And when they come up, you can look at that. And it may not be today that you use it,
Yeah.
but you think, well, that's one avenue as you're building this plan for an event. And it's good to start events with what's achievable. It looks like you're very well organised. And then you can stage it and learn and grow it too.
Exactly.
So bite off what will be really successful.
Yeah, because I don't think there's any multicultural tournament has happened on the Sunshine Coast. Yes, cricket related or any
Okay.
sports related.
Wow. You can
So
be
it could be the first one.
pioneers.
So that's what we want to set, and then we want our
Yeah.
club to do that every year. And this same community, but different games. People play different games, so
Yes.
we can host different games as well in the future.
I like
but
it.
for now, we want to start off with our cricketing multicultural tournament.
I think that's great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's
So
the
do you
plan.
need some actual real quotes, or you're just gathering up the magic as it happens? Or yeah. Okay.
So,
yeah.
if we have any question, we have a multicultural minister here.
Do we have any questions, guys?
Everyone's just happy to see you. Everyone's just happy to see you.
Happy you are here.
Well, I'll just say I am so happy to see you here. And when I heard about what you were doing, and good on you, Nimrod. I said to Nimrod,
Big shout out to
there's
Nimrod.
a Maroochydore Cricket Club, Nepalese Cricket Club, and of course you're all connected, and I really appreciate that. Appreciate what you're doing as part of our community, also where you work from a personal level, because I know my mother is very grateful. But knowing you've got families both here and back home, and you're wonderful citizens. And
Thank you so
you
much.
are wonderful citizens, and I'm just so delighted to see you networking in this
Yep.
way, and
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
and look forward to working with you, and let's get you a marquee as a starting point.
Thank you
anyway.
so much. We really
that's easy.
appreciate that. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we just want to give special. We've just made this special for you.
Awesome.
This is just for our cricket club.
So are there rhinos in Nepal?
Yep. So there's rhinos.
Sorry,
So
that's a
it
really dumb
represents.
question, but I had no idea.
In Nepal, we can find
So it
one.
represents Nepal, Australia.
Yeah.
There's a kangaroo, Australian flag. So it's just like a friendship between.
I love it.
Between us all.
Thank you. That
for you.
is fantastic.
You best one.
I think that's great.
Thank you.
That is fantastic.
Yep. We just wanted to.
And the wave.
Yep.
the mountains.
And the wave and the.
Got it all.
Everything.
This is just amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm admitting I didn't know about rhinos, so there you go.
Yeah.
So that's
It's amazing if you go to the national park in Nepal, and then if you go for
Yeah, the one-horn rhino. That's
one-horn rhino, it's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
How
Oh, yeah.
Should I take a photo?
Oh, here we go.
If everyone.
We're going to get the whole team.
Yeah, we'll get the whole team. Let's come on.
तिमी अगाडि जाऊ भाइ
Do you need us moving over? Is that the way?
Thank you so much.
Go forth and play some cricket. Thank you. And the silver lining of using the bus a lot more, and I've got to understand the link of the bus a lot better, but I am back to doing it.
म पर्वत खरेल म यो क्लबको चाहिँ सेक्रेटरी हो
हजुर नाइस टु मिट यु है आज हामी ह्याप्पी सो अस्ट्रेलियामा ब्रोडकास्ट हुँदैछौँ अनि हजुर चाहिँ केही क्वेसन्स सोध्न आँटेको मैले हाम्रो यो सानो कम्युनिटी छ सनशाइन कोस्टमा नेप्लिजहरूको त्यहाँमध्ये चाहिँ अब यो चाहिँ एउटा सानो क्रिकेट टिम पनि छ होइन अनि यो टिम चाहिँ कसरी क्रिएट भयो त हजुरले केही भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ
यो टिम चाहिँ म सनसाइन कोस्ट आएको 2023 मा सिडनीमा बस्थेँ पहिले अनि कोही पनि चिनिरहेको थिएन मैले यहाँ आउँदाखेरि सुरुमा त्यो 2023 को इन्डियामा भएको वर्ल्ड कप याद छ होला हामी सबैलाई यहाँ चाहिँ एक दुईजना साथीहरू क्रिकेट हेर्दा रहेछन् अनि म्याक्सवेलले 200 रन हानेर त्यो इनिङमा त्यो जिताएको थियो अनि त्यो जिताइसकेपछि अनि एक दुईजना यहाँ हाम्रो ग्रुप मेम्बरहरूले चाहिँ आफै घरमा वाइफहरूसँग बसेर ग्राउन्डमा आएर क्रिकेट स्टम्पहरू किनेर उहाँहरूले सुरु गरेको र हामी चाहिँ एलोङ द वे जोइन भएर अहिले हामी यत्रो भएको छौँ
हाम्रो मिनिस्टर अफ मल्टिकल्चरल फियोना सिम्सन आउनुभएको थियो कस्तो लाग्यो त आज हजुरलाई
उहाँ आएर हामी एकदमै पम्प अप भएको छौँ अहिले किनभने फियोना सिम्सन एज अ मल्टिकल्चरल मिनिस्टर आइसकेपछि हामीलाई अलिकति एक्सपोजर पनि बेसी हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ अब
ए ल हस् गुड लक म पनि यो टिमको बाई द वे कन्टेन्ट क्रिएटर पनि हो सो जोइन द गेम अलङ विथ अस थ्याङ्क यू बाई
Namaste everyone. We just want to give a huge shout out to Rainblades for providing our players with these amazing kits. They are our premium gold sponsor. Thank you so much, Rainblades.
Arrange just joining with the team Multicultural Cricket Club, and thank you very much for Kishore Tavalia.
Namaste Maroochydore. We are having a match between Maroochydore A and Maroochydore B. So Prajwal, this is the call. Now Deepesh has won the toss. So what do you want to do?
we're gonna bat first. It's a pretty hot day, so it's better to bat rather than grinding yourself in the field in the sun. So it's out. Yeah.
All right. So Maroochydore A has won the toss and they are going to bat first.
The only reason why we are playing today is just for the brotherhood, supporting the community, and obviously for the physical fitness as well.
हजुरलाई धन्यवाद हजुर बर्पिङ गेरीदेखि यहाँसम्म हाम्रो कभर गर्न आउनुभएकोमा अनि हाम्रो नेपाली क्रिकेट क्लब लाइक मल्टिकल्चरलको लागि हजुर आउनुभयो विशेष धन्यवाद जब फ्योना सिम्सन आए तब लाइक वी फिल प्राउड लाइक हामीले बोलाएको उमा निम्तमा आइदिनु भयो अनि त्यसमाथि उहाँले हाम्रो प्लेयरहरूको हौसला पनि बढाउनु भयो अनि सबैजना खुसी छौँ हामी आज उहाँ आउनुभएको र
Namaste everyone. This is Kishore Thapalia, the president for Multicultural Cricket Club here on the Sunshine Coast, the fastest growing cricket club. We are very pleased today the Minister Fiona was here to support us because our club is really growing and she really loved our plans that we have for the region. We want to do a big multicultural cricket tournament that covers the Sunshine Coast and so that all the community can come together.
Thank you everyone. I hope you enjoyed the show and I would like to thank our cameraman behind, Bijay Dai, for giving me this opportunity and also to all our cricket members and also Fiona Simpson. We had a great day and I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you.
Eight Momo House, Project Valley.
Namaste.
Opal Property Group, creating memories with you.
Himalayan Business Group, Education and Visa Services.
we build your career.